watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Extra point is good and draw within 4 at 13-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. This will likely be the last play of the half. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stiff arms the man. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, and try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Kane moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
That sack sets up a second down and long. And the defense able to hold him there to a short game.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding some room at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Try to add the lead now for PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. third quarter. They'll give it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the... Guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen. Good effort.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On third down, it's a handoff. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
But they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. Second down after that previous play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before Feiner being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch.
Well, it's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The game makes it second and medium. He'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody
needs to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
This is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. This one will be fair caught. Minnesota offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the handoff. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Catch made on the right side. And the play is good enough for a first down to move the ball to 44. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. Golden Gophers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Testing the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play goal here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. Throws to the tight end. The misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. And it's Minnesota in front here, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's got it for a big gain. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
And I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. That's an important score. We've got one possession game now, Kurt. This game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can the defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Under pressure, hit as he throws. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and it backfires?
2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Hand off to the single back. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The pass is incomplete. Drop the first down attempt here across the middle. They're going to run it. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, 3rd down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing 4th down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Short pass finds the tight end. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now at the 35. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong. Times can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover. Working with the lead like this, really it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. Single back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This is a big 3rd down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Can he make it to the marker? And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Golden Gophers with 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. And he breaks loose at the 40. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the 2nd half. This back had a great 1st half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
They'll run it here. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the +42.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survival.
They're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.